Hello, my family, my friends. Hello, how you doing? How's everything going? Well, I am here. I am doing well by the grace of God. I am still here and blessed. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about abuse. And I don't know if a lot of time people know or think of the type of abuse and considering one abuse is less than the other one, because to me all abuse are the same, especially when you are in a relationship or abusive an abusive relationship. Yes, this is the word. In an abusive relationship, a lot of time people are saying, oh yeah, I am in an abusive relationship, physical abuse relationship. What about emotional abuse relationship? That's also abuse. If you are with somebody who's always putting you down, who doesn't know the value, your value, and then they're just saying anything to you, isn't that abuse? To me it is abuse, because a lot of times these type of things damage your self-esteem, damage of who you can be, making you forget who you are because of the things that you get to hear every day. That's not you. That you can do so much better. A lot of time people don't even realize what that's doing to them until a lot of time it's too late. So being with somebody who doesn't know how to talk to you, or who doesn't treat you with respect, or who doesn't know what you put in on the table, they're just saying anything to you like you are a nobody. Listen, my friends, you are somebody, and you deserve respect. You deserve to be treated with kindness, with respect. And it goes both ways. It's not just men that's abusing women. Also women, some women are abusing men. So it goes both ways. But a lot of times, the other one, the one who's been abused, always covering for the other one, always making excuses. Oh, he's gonna get better. He's not that person. He's this and that. Yes, it is that person. You just don't know until it's too late. You have to wake up and know that who you're dealing with. Don't wait until it's too late. Talking from experience, I have my brother who died, right? So one time I got a phone call about his wife called, come get your brother here, da 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 blah, come get him. But I am not in the same state as him. So I call his dad, go get him, because she is threatened to hit him or to do whatever she was doing to him. So he did go and get him, and then yes, I cannot leave the kids in the house with her. I have to go back home. I have to do this. I have to do that. And that goes on and on. That goes on and on. The only reason why we had to find out about that day, maybe because she was fed up or whatever was the situation that was going on, whatever was going on in the house, I don't know, and I will never know, and I don't want to know anymore. So she called because she wanted him to leave her alone. But where she really mean that leave? No, she didn't. So he went back to the house the same day. And then after a while, come out to say, okay, she was postpartum depression and this and that. Okay, postpartum depression, I understand that, because I am a nurse. I know postpartum depression is a reality. But when you know who you're living with, who you're dealing with, you have to take precaution. Like if I have my wife, or thank God I am a wife, I don't have to be your wife, but if I have you with a bad postpartum depression, please think before you get that person pregnant again, because you don't know if that's not gonna come back, how it's gonna come back, if it's not gonna be worse if it does come back, or what happened. Anyhow, when she killed my brother, I don't know if that was depression. I don't know what was that. I don't know if that was postpartum depression. But there are signs that's telling you that person, I need to get that person help, or I need to get far away from that person. So she did something that was a red flashlight, and nobody, well, even though I'm far away, I was trying, I was calling, get her help and this and that. Nobody really take me seriously because they always think, especially my brother who ended up dying, she will not do anything bad. She's not the type of person. She will not do anything. But she went to my mother's house and cracked 5 windows. 5 windows, my friends. 5 windows she went. Break out with rocks, throwing rocks, mess them up, and run off. Okay? So when you talk to them, it's like, oh, it's nothing. She's not gonna do nothing bad. That was it. She was upset about something. What was it? What are you really upset for, to go to somebody's house to do what you did? And you don't see that was a red flag to get her the help that she needed. Even though I was on the phone calling him all the time, he rather not talking to me, not calling me. And he called me. That happened a couple months later. He called me that Saturday before he died, that Monday, to tell me that he loves me. And then you know what I told him the last time? I said, are you gonna get her help? Because she needs help. The answer, he said, she is not gonna do nothing. She is okay. Monday night, she killed him and 2 daughters. A lot of time, I think it has to be the whole family, the whole community that is coming back home where I come from. Is the whole community that helped raising a kid, that's I mean, it's not good to be in your business, in people's business and this and that, but when people see a red flag, that person needs help, even if it take the whole nation, please, we need to speak up. We need to do something. We need to help. We need to come out of our shell and see what I can do to help. Something is not right. That was the mistake. That was a huge mistake, and that, I'm not saying that could have prevented, because I don't know exactly what went going on in her mind. But if we had done something, let's say if we had get her arrested, take her admitted to a hospital or something, would she accept the fact that it was time for them to go separate ways, and then for her to accept that he's saying, I cannot be with you no more, I need to move on with my life and things like that, so she could accept the fact that, yeah, you can do it on your own, or you can start over with somebody else? How can we help? How can we help prevent this thing from happening again? This type of thing we only see happen on TV. Still today, 3 years later, I am still asking myself, was that really true? Did that really happen to my family? But it did. It did happen. Jealousy is something. When you think, you suspected your family is being abused or are going through any type of abuse situation, you have to speak up. Believe me, I did. I talked. I tried. But my brother was in his mind, in his innocent mind, that she will not do anything foolish. She will never gonna do anything bad to get to the point to kill him. That was always his answer. But at the end of the day, we lost somebody very precious. We lost somebody special. We lost somebody that hundreds of people love. His co-workers, his friends, his family. We lost somebody. So please, next time you see somebody, a friend of yours, your family member are going to any type of abuse, see how you can help. See what advice you can give them to get out of that situation. Don't just close your eyes and say that's none of your business and you don't care. Because when that happened. It's not just her after she realized what she done or whatever the situation is. I'm trying not to do the conclusion because I am not God. I am not the judge. But whatever it was that went through her mind to make her do that was deeper than anybody else could think or know. Only God knows. I don't know. But sometimes we have to step out of our shell and help a little bit more. And find out what's going on. Are you okay? Is everything okay? We always asking, how are you? But not really sitting down to really listen. This is what's going on with me. And for us to think back and said, how can I help? How can I help? Nobody have time to ask, how can I help? We are too busy seeing me, and don't see the other one on your side. Is it because we don't care? Is it because we're too busy on ourselves? Is it because we don't have enough time? It's not going to take time to just call somebody, maybe just a couple minutes to say, hey, how you doing? Is everything okay? See how you can help. See how you can contribute to help so violence can slow down, abuse can stop. And it's not just my brother that I know that's been abused. And this is why I am so upset when I hear anybody's going through abuse or living in an abuse-safe relationship. It doesn't matter if it's mentally, physically, emotionally, it's abuse. If there is no way that you can fix that problem and there is no way that you can stop it, it's better to get out. Because you're going to get hurt at the end badly. Don't stay in there to say that you love the person and the person's going to change. You're giving chances after chances. Or you're staying there for your kids. Because you're not staying there for your kids. You know why? Because your kids are suffering. Even when you don't know, even when they don't tell you what's going on in their mind. They are suffering. And you will find out later on the damage that's done to your children, living in the same house, seeing how sad you are every day, seeing the tears running down your eyes every day. They don't need to be exposed to all that. And if you cannot fix that problem, if you don't know how to protect your children or be happy in a relationship, I am not trying to say, hey, everybody get out of your marriage or get out of your relationship. It's not working out. Go to counseling, find help, do anything that can help. And if you don't see anything's going to help, I think, my friend, the best thing to do is to run and save your life. And save your life of your partner. Because going to jail is no joke. Watching your kids getting hurt from seeing what's been happening, it's no joke. The anger. They grow with that anger. The bitterness they have is real. And I see too many stories. I hear too many stories. I see too many family going through that. Because they cannot heal. They have that grudge. They're holding on. This is what I see my father did to my mother. I cannot let it go. This is what my mother done to my father. I cannot let it go. It's no joke. Think of what you see, how you living. Are you happy? If you're not happy, what are you doing to be happy? Because when you're not happy, it's causing a lot of stress. When you are sad, it's causing a lot of depression kicked in. So much illness started to kick in because of the sadness. Because of all the pain that you living into every day. Please think, see your surrounding. Are you happy? And if you're not happy, what are you doing about it? Can you fix the situation? If you cannot fix the situation, what is the next step? Figure it out, my friend. I love you. And know that you are a mother and you are not alone.